So you guys have a number of albums together. And then at one point, you guys stopped dropping new albums. You described the relationship as more of as a business relationship the whole time, but once you guys stopped dropping albums together, did you guys just start to drift apart completely and just would get together for shows?
Absolutely. We would just, it would be just shows only. Like, it's time to do a show. Let's link up, find out, okay, what's Bill number? Okay. It's like, all right, let's get him on the phone. Boom, you want to do this show? Boom. We go get paid, and then we out of here. I mean, like, the goal, just to keep it a buck, for me personally, was to spend as little time around Bushwick Bill as possible. Okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro, because all this faking and shit people be doing, though, I can't do it, bro. I know fans don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that, and I do respect the fans. That's the only reason why I even spoke on Bill's diagnosis in the first place. I did it for the fans. Like, I was like, I know that they was asking me a bunch of questions. They flooded my inbox. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, people hit me up online, email, text. They want to know. So I felt as a member of the group to do it on behalf of the fans, because the fans deserve it. If not for the fans, we're not having this discussion about Bushwick Bill. Shit, I'm probably not even here talking to you, because it took all three of us to do what we did, so, yeah, I'm probably not even having this conversation. So I got to give it up. I got to give it up to the fans. And I hate to put this idea in people's head that don't know. A lot of fans know, though, because they've heard me do interviews through the years. They've heard Bill do interviews through the years. Bill himself said, if I need something, I wouldn't call Will or Brad. You dig what I'm saying? And vice versa. We wouldn't call Bill. That's just how it is. That's the truth.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've briefly met, Bill, backstage at that Beats by Dre party where I think me and you, met for the first time. But me and you maintain a relationship. Me and Scarface maintain a relationship. Me and Bill, we tried to set up interviews over the years. It would never happen. It would always be some sort of dramatic fail at the end, which would prevent the interview from happening. Mm-hmm. And, my talks with Scarface in terms of his relationship with Bill is somewhat similar to your point of view. It seemed like the two of you guys, just had problems dealing with him the whole time. It seemed like the two of you got, I'm not sure about the relationship between you and Scarface, but...
Oh, me and Brad, cool.
Yeah. It always seemed to me like you guys were cool.
We cool. We talk all the time. We strategize. It ain't no problems. It ain't like that. Like, we've had disagreements in the past, but we ain't never, just had no blatant disrespect or nothing like that going on and all that stuff. And we're familiar with each other's kids. And so it's totally different.
Well, right, because at one point you actually left the group,
mm-hmm.
and Big Mike kind of replaced you in the group. But Bushwick Bill still remained in the group as well as Scarface. And then you came back in the group again.
And then Bill left.
Oh, and Bill left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And shout out to Big Mike. I really thought he held it down.
He did. Big Mike was hell of a rapper. Well, still is.
Yeah. Yeah, he held it down. I thought that
Yeah.
album was great. What was the name of the album with Big Mike on it?
Till Death Do Us Part.
Till Death Do Us Part, exactly.